Hello everybody! So today we're gonna react to this lovely video. This vegan who is craving meat. I still have yet to find a carnivore that is craving things like chocolate or apples or even any kind of fruit. Pizza and things like that are still savory, so I can understand how people on carnivore are making carnivore pizza, carnivore bread, because bread is savory. They like the savory portion of it, like cheeseburgers, to make cheeseburgers with them or something, right? That's what they want. They want or making carnivore lasagna. It's a savory, Anyways, let's get into this. Tell me you're craving meat without telling me you're craving meat. Here we go.
Want to make some ground beef today?
I'll have some real ground beef, but thank you.
Welcome to another episode of Turning Something into Something Else with the Edgy Veg. That's me. Hi. Hello. I had too much coffee today. Hi.
I wonder why that is. I wonder why. Why do you need so much coffee? I only need, I guess you could say, kombucha, for example, if I'm really I like that kind of, I need that kind of release, sort of, in my day when I'm really stressed out about stuff, and I am kind of stressed out about stuff. I don't really need to have it per se because I went without yesterday. Okay? I don't take this like I view it as healthy or I view it as, something I need, but I sometimes, but she needs the coffee to keep her awake. Like, I don't need the kombucha for anything. It's just nice to have a little break in the carnivore monotony, you know what I mean?
How are you? Good. You want to make some beef out of walnuts and mushrooms? Because that's exactly what we're doing today.
No way. I'm gonna make real beef, because that's what you're really craving. You were brainwashed and manipulated and gaslit into thinking, oh, meat's so unhealthy. It's 2023. Look at all the people that have quit veganism. Woman. And stop with the carbs and coffee.
Today. And if you're new here and you're like, what is this girl talking about? Hi, I'm Candace the Edgy Veg. I make vegan recipes that are delicious and
I feel like her voice was not this bad in her older videos.
interesting. I take things and turn them into something else, like today taking mushrooms and walnuts and turning them into a meatless ground beef that is homemade and delicious and good for you.
How is it good for you? Tell me. How is it good for you? How is it good for you? Let me know, please. I am waiting.
If you're new here, hit the subscribe button as well as the bell notification. If you like recipes, give this video a big thumbs up. And if you have recipe requests, you can leave them in the comment section down below. All right, so a couple months ago, maybe a year ago. How long ago did I do this? Probably 2 years ago now.
How's that vegan diet working for the brain, huh? I still remember the first day I went keto. I went low carb. I'm like, I'm going low carb, y'all. I am done eating the whole, I want to eat way more meat than I have been, and I'm going low carb. I don't care. Mom's like, you're gonna make yourself insane. I went low carb anyway. This was October 29th, 2019, when I just said, I'm going low carb. That morning I woke up, I had some eggs, I ate some cheese in the afternoon, and I would have little transitional things here and there. I didn't consider them cheats because I was dropping my carbs quite dramatically, and salt didn't always help. Salt helped a little, but I still felt kind of off. So a little bit of spoonfuls of something, or a small bite of something that was, one of my old foods, I had a small spoonful of peanut butter or like a small bite of something. This was back when I first started low carb, right? So I was trying to transition myself. Now I can eat a certain amount of carbs and I don't get keto flu when I stop them. If I have them consistently, then I will. But I don't even have keto flu when I stop the kombucha and keto, or kombucha and cocoa. I don't have keto flu if I stop them. I think I'm just that low carb that I don't have that. But anyway, I remember when I went keto. I remember the date. You can't even remember when you tried this recipe out. I think it would have been so significant in your life that you would have remembered. Dude! That's how you know. That's how you know just how wonderfully this vegan diet's working out.
I turned walnuts into ground beef. That's a video that we did. And walnuts are expensive, so I was trying to figure out other ways to kind of make that recipe a little bit more accessible to the average person, make it less expensive. And this recipe really is for people that don't love buying like the processed meat substitutes, but I didn't want you to have to break the bank. So there's a couple different ways that I've updated this recipe. One is that I'm using half mushrooms, half walnuts. When I originally did this, we did half sunflower seeds and half walnuts to cut down the cost there. But mushrooms have that like meaty bite. They have that umami that meat has. And I just think it's a better substitute. You can.
Mushrooms do not taste anything like meat. And I should know because I've had mushrooms. They're not really like meat. Now I'm just gonna plug this thing in while I talk. But no. They are nothing like meat. They don't taste like meat at all. They really don't. They just taste like, I don't know, a weird, maybe like, I don't know, they're too soft. They feel like a friggin' fruit, some kind of weird fruit. I don't know. They don't taste like meat. Meat doesn't taste gross. I like mushrooms kind of actually, but they do have a gross aftertaste too, a little bit.
You can also do this with cauliflower, but again, you're not getting that like umami from a cauliflower, but it definitely helps bulk it up and you get the same idea. So yeah, let's do it. It's a super easy recipe. You can use this on tacos, you can use it in burritos, you can use it in pasta sauce, lasagna, whatever you want. For our mushrooms, you can use whatever mushroom is cheapest or you have. Cremini mushrooms are a good like staple, basic, inexpensive mushroom. Button mushrooms, I have a bunch of like a mishmash of mushrooms left over from a couple recipes that we've been testing. So I'm just going to use a bunch of them. I'm just gonna put them in the food processor and process them until they are chopped.
Yeah, because that's what we do with our meat, right? We chop things up, chop it up, putting it in a blender, chopping it up.
Roughly chop them or just break them with your hands. This is also, if you have a ton of stems, this is a great way to use them. It's really that easy. So it just takes a couple of rotations and it's chopped. All right, so heat some olive oil in a pan.
Oxidize it.
And just cook the mushrooms. Add a little pinch of salt. What this will do is help the mushrooms to release their liquid. That's where all that tasty, tasty flavor is. All right, now just do the exact same thing with the walnuts. I've soaked these walnuts overnight. It just kind of some of the walnutty flavor, makes them a little bit softer. And to our walnuts, we're just going to add some spices. We've got some cumin, paprika, garlic powder, salt, onion powder.
By the way, with meat, all you need is salt. All you need is salt, and some people don't even add salt, depending on the type of meat they're having. Yeah, that's all you need. Salt. I don't even add spice to meat anymore.
All the tasty tastiness. And again, you want it to like kind of crumble.
I don't know if I said it wrong the first time, but all I need is salt. I don't need any spice on my meat anymore. I don't need any. Just meat, salt. That's it. So
you want to cook your mushrooms for about 6 to 8 minutes or until the liquid is released and they start to brown. Wafting, wafting. It smells so good already. I mean, you can't go wrong with these spices. And then the mushrooms, come on. You know, mushrooms are my favorite.
I feel like that would actually smell really, really bad with the olive oil. Like, dude, my mom made spaghetti squash for me to try because I'm not fully keto 100% of the time. Like, I do paleo things sometimes as well. And, like, you can smell when the olive oil is cooking. The fact she either doesn't realize that's what it is or the fact she can't smell that worries me because the olive oil is very strong. Very strong. I can't imagine that smelling very good. All
right, now I'm going to add in some soy sauce as well as some.
Yeah, because that's what meat tastes like, eh? Soy and weird. You already put enough. Let's put more salty and on top of that sugary crap in there.
Some olive oil.
And something to mess with our estrogen. Woo!
And I don't want it to get much smaller in size. I'm just gonna kind of move it around. It'll all come together in the pan anyway. All right, so you want it to be kind of something like this. It's broken down quite a bit. It's nice and moist. It smells great. It's browning. We are almost there.
Probably smells like crap. Really, if you had a good smell, but you don't have any zinc.
Okay, now you can add your walnut mixture to your mushroom mixture. Mixture.
Wow, how's that vegan diet working out for your brain, huh? Mushroom mixture, mushroom mixture, mushroom mixture. Said it 3 times. That should be enough.
Sure. Your mushroom mixture. Say that 12 times fast. All right, for serving, like I said, you can put this in tacos, you can put it in burritos, you can use it in like a tomato sauce, make like a bolognese if you want to.
Or what I do is I just eat plain ground beef. That's all I do.
Today, we are going to have it in tacos.
Why is this music giving Christmas vibes? I didn't check the date when this was uploaded, but I will when this is over for sure.
All right, I have my little taco here. I prefer this. I love this like version of plant-based ground beef in a taco. I think it's so delicious and flavorful, and it has like a little bit of, I don't know, the bite. I love the bite from the walnuts. Let's try it.
I bet you they're still crunchy, eh? How does that taste, huh? How does that really taste? Alright, you don't have enough zinc, so you probably don't taste anything weird. But I bet you it does taste really, really weird because you soaked them, eh? And then you put, you mix it with the, oxidized olive oil and mushrooms and holy crap. Holy crap. Gross.
This is unbelievable. Like, if you like the original recipe, you're going to freaking love this one. Definitely run, don't walk, and make it. You know what? Sometimes I outdo myself. So yeah, there is the updated recipe. I think you're going to love it, so definitely make it. If you have recipe requests, leave them in the comment section down below. If you like this video where I take something and turn it into something else, or update my own recipe, give this video a big thumbs up. And if you're new here, do the thing, the like, the subscribe.
No, thank you. I'm done. So yeah, tell me you're craving meat without telling me you're craving meat. You want meat and your body is telling you I want meat. I have never heard a carnivore say, I'm craving chocolate. Let's make something that gives the same kind of taste, texture, and flavor as chocolate. Or, I want an apple, but I don't want to go off carnivore. Never have I heard a carnivore say that. Never. So, tell me you're craving meat without telling me you're craving meat. Your body is obviously screaming at you to eat some real meat. Yeah, and you're losing your zinc. You have no iron, so you can't taste anything that has oxidized or whatever. So, yeah, you're gonna taste something great, but really, it's so bad. It is so bad, and when you have enough zinc in your system, you taste everything. You notice every little change in the flavor of stuff. So yeah, This is ridiculous. I would never do this. And by the way, tons and tons of carbs, especially walnuts. Holy crap, carbs, 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 carbs. This is insane. All right. Well, that's all I got for you guys today. I gotta give my voice a break because I've been talking literally for I don't even know how long. I talk to myself as well, and my throat kind of feels scratchy and raw because of how much I use my voice. I'm trying so hard, you guys, to not talk so much. I talk so much. My throat has been raw for a long time. Like, it feels fine, and then I start really talking a lot, and then my voice gets raw again, and it just don't worry, I'm not getting sick. It's just this feeling, that weird scratchy, like, it's not like you're getting sick scratchy. It's just so I might, if I'm feeling up to it, do a Frank Tufano video. I'll look at his channel anyway, see what else he's got. If I feel inclined to react to any of the stuff that's up there, any of the recent stuff, I'll definitely look. And I will see you in the next video. Later, guys. Carbs!